Thank you very much, Grant. Thank you, Ag Launch. Thank you to all the other cohort members and everyone else who's here tonight. Really appreciate that. My name is Alan Langman. I am CEO and co-founder of Sigma0. At Sigma0, we develop in radar imaging technology and software platform to help our customers zero in on crop detail, because a better understanding of crops enables you to make better crop management decisions and ultimately for farmers to be more profitable. You can think of what we're doing as developing a new pair of glasses that when you put them on, reveal new details about the crops that can allow you to solve a number of problems, including those related to measuring the moisture of the crop canopy. You see, when you want to improve your irrigation, you want to be able to measure exactly how much water is in the canopy. Currently, we take measurements of moisture from the soil, and we try and guess what it is. But it's difficult to guess how thirsty I am by looking at how full my glass is. So we have a lot of remote sensors which can help us with this problem. They're very good for a number of problems in ag. But for the challenges of moisture and many others, they are not sufficient due to their limitations. They cannot see what needs to be measured, and if you cannot see what needs to be measured, you cannot manage it. Our sensors can see what these sensors can't. You see, our technology is based on radar technology, and radar is sensitive to moisture and structure of the crop. It can see above, into, and below the canopy, and it can be used at any time of day. So when you want to measure the moisture of the crop canopy at pre-dawn, which has been shown to improve irrigation by reducing water consumption by 20%, less than 20%, then you can do that. And radar's not a new technology. It's been used for over 4 decades. However, it's been too complex and too challenging to use. But we're changing that. Our platform consists of our sensors in the blue, a software platform which converts radar data into agronomic insights such as soil moisture of the actual canopy. And inside that platform, we have the technology to firstly make it easy to use for scientists so they can work with us and develop these agronomic insights and bring them quickly to the farmers. And we're starting off with sensors of our own, but in future, as more satellites come up and they produce images, they're going to be coming through our platform to turn that into value for the farmers. And this is our first product. It's going to be put on a drone platform because that's what our initial customers are asking for. And once that's done, it works exactly the same as a camera system on a drone. It's just a radio camera going through our platform to produce new insights for those crops. In terms of our business model, in terms of our customers and our revenue, our customer has 2 segments: the research groups, the academics, the governments, as well as the seed companies, and then the crop management. We initially focus in on the research, and for that our revenue model is $10,000 for a sensor, which greatly reduces from the $500,000 which was previously available for, and $99 a month depending on the seed research. And then we'll work with those to develop the agronomic insights and bring them to farmers either through fintech, insurance, or directly, ensuring always that they are profitable when they utilize our technology. The market opportunity is huge. It's a $32 billion addressable market for this field sensing technology. When we only look at our first product for a drone and the number of drones which will be used in agriculture in the next 5 years, which is 250,000, and we only get 3% of those drones, that's already a $100 million potential opportunity for us. In terms of our competition, there are other companies making sensors for aircrafts. There's satellites, and even partly optical sensors, although we work with them. Looking at the key metrics which make it suitable for agriculture to bring value to farmers, we clearly have an advantage. And for our path to market, we'll be working with the researchers in the seed companies, in academia, in the governments, to help them develop these insights, and then working with the seed production, with the higher value crops, to bring these insights to the growers. But we're always going to be working with the farmers to ensure that the technology that we produce actually adds value at the end of the day to the farmer. We have a great team of experience. From a technical side, we have over 50 years of experience in building these complex sensors. They're simple for us. And we've selected a really good group of advisors which give us assistance from the plant science, from the business side, and through Ag Launch, we now have access as advisors, farmers, to ensure that we always produce the right products to create value. In terms of our progress and traction, in 2018, we proved that we can build these sensors and simplify the software. We built a sensor, we flew it on a small aircraft, we've been driving around Iowa last summer, taking many measurements, and we've shown that we can do it. Then in 2019, we accepted into the Iowa Agritech Accelerator, which was a selection process by companies such as John Deere and Corteva. And at the end of that, we had a better understanding of the market and also managed to secure paid pilots for the end of the season with Corteva and PowerPollen for $150,000. At the end of 2019 and 2020, we were selected into Ag Launch by a group of farmers, and we've just been through this program. We're looking at raising $500,000 to complete the movement of our current prototype to a drone platform, to build 6 of these systems, to successfully complete the 3 pilots that we have. Yes, we have an additional one with Ag Launch farmers grant, and then prove that we can measure this moisture, which we can because it's already in the literature, and then secure at least 10 more pilots as we push this technology to production and to more growers. So at Sigma0, we're developing the technology to help zero in on crop detail, to provide a better understanding of crops, so that we actually can understand how thirsty a crop is when we want to irrigate. And we ask you as investors to join us on this journey so we can very rapidly bring this technology to the growers as soon as possible. Thank you very much.